today I'd like to share with you psychological self-awareness secrets to transform your level of confidence and how to use that to communicate to the world. Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Picco with IroncladConfidence.com. Coming to you guys today, my friends. Another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. Hope you guys are rocking that world, dude, and always transforming that psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, I do a lot of free confidence speeches like this. I do a lot of free transformative speeches when it comes to self-awareness on this channel. We talk all things personal development, and I share with you powerful insights on not only your own psychology, but on how reality works, right? Because there's two different things here. Before we jump into the video, there's two different things here. There is your psychology, and then there's your psychology in relation to the world around us that actually creates our reality, okay? And so you carry a certain level of awareness, okay? And the way reality works is gonna blow your mind, baby. So if you wanna learn about this stuff, you wanna learn about these amazing secrets that I've discovered, then stick around, baby, because today I'd like to share with you psychological self-awareness secrets to transform your level of confidence and how to use that to communicate to the world. Sounds pretty intense, right? Yeah, buddy. These are psychological secrets to self-awareness. See, growing up, you're never taught how reality works. You don't even know that what a level of awareness is. You see what I'm saying here? And so you have a certain level of awareness. See, when you're a little baby, you have no awareness at all. Did you know that? Really stop and think about it. Did you know that when you're a child, when you're an infant, when you're a newborn, you have no awareness? And let me explain to you how the mechanics, how the invisible world works behind the scenes of that little baby's mind. Okay? So the baby doesn't know what a thought is. It can't even think a thought. It can't even say words. It can't even control its own body because it's a little baby. It's never experienced information before. It was put into formation, but it's never experienced intelligent awareness in the form of information. It's never experienced it. And the only way that that baby learns to become aware is by higher awareness than the lower awareness. You see what I'm saying here? And as a parent or as an adult, guess what, dude? You have greater awareness of not only yourself, but how reality works, right? For the most part. And your child is an imitation, a carbon copy, so to speak, of the awareness that child was raised around. And so over the course of your life, you're growing up, right? You're picking up. You learn how to talk. You learn how to say a word. You learn what you know. You learn how to think. You get old enough, you learn how to make choices. You get old enough, you learn how to do things on your own. You get old enough, you go from being a baby to crawling to attempting to walk to learning how to walk. Now you can walk, right? Now you know, now you got a greater level of awareness, right? Yeah, buddy, dude. This is how it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that. Even though they use the tools all day, even though they work with the information all day, they don't know that from a deep level. They don't understand how reality works from a very deep psychological level of self-awareness. That should freaking blow your mind. And what I've learned is that, see, I'm going to share a little secret with you right now. This secret is the most powerful tool for confidence. It's the most powerful tools, plural with an S. It's the most powerful tools that you can use in your life. And that is your ability to become a master communicator. Because see, most people, you're an instrument of communication and you don't even know it. Most people don't. We use the instrumental tools all day. We're talking and we're thinking and we're saying words and we're acting upon those ideas and going here and going there based upon our level of awareness, right? This is the way it goes, baby. And then guess what we do? We go out and we create that reality, not even knowing, even though we know. It's always a catch-22. Always, always. Because people know, but they don't know. See, they know they're talking and saying words and doing this and doing that and setting goals and going here and going there and you know, all these things, but they don't know from a very heightened level of awareness what they can do with that. It seems obvious, right? But guess what, baby? The obvious is always hidden in plain sight. Yeah, buddy. The obvious is always hidden in plain sight. And it comes through the energy field. So you can see it, you can feel it if you have great awareness. And so this is why it's powerful. Because guess what? You want to learn how to have psychological self-awareness. You want to learn how to become an amazing communicator. See, I have freeness of speech when I do this. I have freeness to express my authenticity. I have freeness to express to you my confidence. I have freeness of speech to communicate to you ideas and concepts that the average person doesn't know about. You see what I'm saying here, dude? See, a brain surgeon knows way more about the brain and how everything works compared to somebody who's isn't even involved with this information. See, this person over here could be a car mechanic, and their whole dimension of reality is working on the brains of the car, right? But guess what? It's a completely different field. The point is this: you have two separate sets of awareness. Two separate sets of awareness. And guess what? Everyone has their own unique level of awareness. And so when you start to develop self-awareness, you start to become aware of things about who you are. That's what true self-awareness is. It means you're aware of yourself from a personality level, from a personal level, right? Yeah, buddy, dude. It's the way it goes, baby. You're aware of yourself from a very personal level, okay? Most people, they're aware of themselves personally. Oh, I got to get dressed and get ready and go here and go there and go this and go that. I'm talking about from a psychological level of awareness. I'm talking about from a level of awareness that most people couldn't probably even believe is true. Because you start to understand reality, you start to carry yourself differently, you start to rock that confidence, you start to rock that happiness, you start to rock that peace of mind, you start to rock that silent power, you start to rock that amazing communication, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. You want to learn how to be more charismatic, dude? You want to learn how to be more fun? That's why I have fun when I do this. That's why I don't take myself too seriously. I take life seriously, but I don't take myself too seriously. You see what I'm saying here? And that's why I love doing these videos. Because see, if you're a real serious person, it's going to be very difficult for you to learn lessons in life. Because you're too serious. You're too angry. You're too, no, this is just the way it has to be. You're too rigid. You're too rigid. This is how people live life, and they don't even know it. Even though they know it, right? Yeah, buddy, dude. It's the way it goes, my friends. And so, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What level of awareness do you want to develop? You see what I'm saying? See, there's awareness everywhere. It's just a matter of how aware are you. That's really the key point here. And so when you develop self-awareness, when you learn to communicate with powerful intelligence, with powerful technology, you're a technological human being. We were built to create technology. We're built out of technology, but this is going to blow your mind. Download. We were built not only out of technology, but we were built to create technology. Because guess what? Technology leads the field, baby. Technology makes advancements. Technology improves our life. See, the more technological you become, the less stress you carry with you. And guess what? If we live in a world that has lots of technology, good technology, powerful technology, technology that makes our life easier, guess what that does? It has the potential to make us lazy, but at the same time, it has the potential to remove our own, to remove the stressor of certain things in life. And that's really what makes people sick in life, is a lack of awareness and lots of stress. You see what I'm saying? When you lack awareness, you actually just at a different level of ignorance. You see what I'm saying here, dude? Yeah, buddy, dude. It's the way it goes, baby. Most people don't know that, dude. And so that's why I do these free, self-awareness speeches, right? That's why we talk about confidence. Because see, my style of teaching, it may not be for you. Because I share certain information, and some people like it, some people don't like it. It just depends on the individual, right? They have to individually make a choice. And see, this is what I've learned. This is going to blow your mind if you've never heard this before. When you build a very confident, a very positive, a very courageous and strong type of personality, you have to understand that you carry an energetic power that's just like beaming out of you. And that power is going to push away other energies. It's going to push, and you're not doing it on purpose. You just carry yourself a certain way because you've developed that character inside of who you are. It pushes away certain people, but here's the thing, it'll attract the right people. See, I'm only looking for people who are looking for me, dude. And so guess what? If you get stuck in negative energies, if you get stuck around, people who they don't like your energy, they're going to be repelled away from you. Okay, and we do this all day, every day. This is what's crazy. We do this all day, every day, since the day we were born. This is where bullying comes from in school, when you're in, all these problems in school and fights in school. And dude, believe me, I used to get in big time fights in school, dude. Big time, dude. Used to freaking get kicked out. I got sent to different schools all the time because I wouldn't tolerate when people would trigger me. And so maybe at that time I was young because I was used to getting beat on, all the time. And so I'm not a violent person by nature at all. But when I was in school and things would happen, I would just react. And so I'd get kicked out of school. But here's the point. As I developed my awareness, as I learned to understand how reality works, you start to carry yourself in a very grounded way. You start to carry yourself in a very confident way. You start to communicate very effectively with like-minded people. You start to rock that enthusiasm. You start to rock your character, dude. You start to build that charisma, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You want to learn how to rock your enthusiasm? Guess what, dude? You got to pay attention to how you communicate from day to day. Because see, here's the thing. Before you communicate to anyone else, you communicate with yourself. And if you're a very negative communicator when it comes to who you are with yourself, which was how I was for a long time, you basically tear yourself down. You talk down to yourself, you trash talk yourself, you all kinds of stuff. This is what people do. And so they wind up living life resenting and resenting themselves, while at the same time regretting the life that they created. You see what I'm saying here, baby? And so when you can understand this type of what I'm sharing with you, this type of communication, and see, here's the thing. The more you develop your self-awareness, and I know sometimes I come across very as a matter of fact, like this is it and that's just it. And I know that can trigger a lot of people, but you have to understand that I've dedicated 15 years, 9 years rock solid training in the trenches to decode this. And here's the thing, dude. I train and teach on not only how reality truly works, meaning you can't argue with it because it's already been proven and measured. But we speak truth. And truth, you combine communication, you combine awareness, you combine quantum physics, which is how reality works. You start to harness the electromagnetic field of intelligence in a very powerful way. Very, very powerful way. It doesn't mean you walk around. See, I don't walk around. I'm not all like, woo, Mr. Tough guy, this and that. That's not me, dude. I'm very easygoing, dude. I don't like stress. Yet we tend to stress ourselves out as entrepreneurs, as people who, creators, right? Content creators, right? We can stress ourselves out, but what I've learned is that I've put myself in a position where I can remove that stress, right? I can communicate and share powerful concepts, powerful ideas, powerful experiences that I've went through, and then I share and teach that to like-minded people, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. And that, my friends, is how to, your psychological self-awareness. How to build that type of self-awareness. You want to build that type of self-awareness where you get real authentic with yourself, where you get real comfortable with who you are, and being able to speak with confidence, be able to communicate with confidence, being able to, direct how you want to communicate. Because you can react in this world, that's what most people do. They're reactors. I was there. But once you learn how to communicate with power and wisdom and insight and high levels of awareness, you freaking crack the code, dude. You crack the code to how reality works, and then you get to create a completely different reality, baby. That should freaking blow your mind right there, dude. Yeah, buddy, dude. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. If you want to learn how to increase your awareness, your self-awareness, you have to understand a couple things. It takes training, it takes study, it takes discipline, it takes mental, psychological effort to see. I can only communicate to you what I've internalized inside of myself. See, every book you read, you're depositing the wisdom and the knowledge and the awareness of that information into your soul, dude. And once that becomes ingrained into your soul, guess what? Then you can communicate that out to the world in a very powerful way. And here's the thing. That's only one book. What if you were to read 2 books and 3 books and not just read them and fly through them, but actually understand what you're reading? Actually demonstrate. See, this is going to blow your mind. I'm going to share a little secret with you. I've talked about it before. This literally activates your reality and makes it come true. What you think about, what you talk about, what you write down, and what you act upon, you literally make that come true. That's what happens. Think about it, talk about it, demonstrate it, write that information out, and you literally start to create that reality. Blow your mind, dude. That's called alignment. And when you can learn alignment with your communication, when you can learn alignment with your confidence, when you can become aligned with super intelligence, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. Not in an arrogant way, not in a cocky way, not in a, thinking you're better than people kind of way. I ain't like that, dude. And so that's how to do it, baby. You have to teach yourself every day. You have to train yourself every day. You have to focus on what you want every day, dude. Yeah, buddy. And then you get to understand it, right? You get to go after it, dude. Dang, dude. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. Check it out, baby. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, consider subscribing, dude. Watching videos like this over and over is like reading one of those books. You're taking notes over here. You're listening to it again and again. You're gaining more and more interpretations and experiences of this type of information. You're listening to podcasts. I do a podcast on SoundCloud, baby. Check it out on my blog, baby. IroncladConfidence.com, dude. But yeah, consider subscribing if you guys like this kind of information. Consider smashing that like button, dude, if you liked it. Hit the little bell notification if and only if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, dude. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy, baby. Raise your level of awareness. Guess what? You're going to raise your level of communication, and you're going to learn to rock that confidence, dude. Boom.